This is as close as I ever want to get. I got a cone right there, or we can back it in this driveway right here. But it would be tricky to hook back up again. I'm trying to, if we back it under the power lines, then we won't be able to get that off.
I would just leave it in the road, just back up a little. You got it big enough, as long as the fire truck can get by.
All right, cool. Welcome back to Patriot Lifting. Today we are replacing 2 units on the rooftop of this school. Tricky part is, we got the power lines. Got the whole boom truck with us here, and we got some new units to go up. So we're gonna try and get in position. So stay tuned. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is unhook this trailer right here in the road, because we're gonna basically have to have enough room on the bed of the truck to be able to set a new unit down and take another unit up. And then we'll pull the truck out, get another unit, set it on the bed, and then do the same thing again. So should be good. Be a tight one. I could potentially get kind of tucked up in here a little bit better. I'd like to have the unit, the bed of the truck pointed this way though, more so that the unit is away from the lines. So, because that's gonna be the closest we'll ever be to the lines, is picking up the unit off of the truck. So, let me see if we can get the tires if we could get the tires over, I wouldn't mind putting the outrigger. I mean, if we could move over like another, somewhere right in here, just with the back tires, that'd be fine. I didn't know they'd just come out of the ground like that. It's pretty handy. No parking on the grass. That grass. All right, that changes things a little bit. Let me pull forward. Office today. Coming in clutch. So we're probably gonna have to pick this one up, turn it sideways, so we'll have enough room to land the old one onto the truck. Then we'll go up there, hook to the old one, set it down on the truck, and then put the new one up. There's no curb or anything going on, is there? No. Awesome. Cool. That's what the plan is. We have a bush on our ball again. It's a crepe myrtle. All right. We got our coffee, we got our shackles. We're good to go. So this unit has the big holes in it, so we can use these bigger shackles. And we always have the pin facing away, just like that right there. And then we have the bow of the shackle facing the direction of the strap. I'm not gonna lie, ladders aren't my thing, but I'm going up it anyway. I think I'm going up it. Who wants to get the furthest one first? What I'm talking about. A little party time. A little party time with the radius. I don't know what kind of radius it is, probably 70 feet. So we thought we could use these big ones, but the only way they can work is when they're under the bottom, and we're gonna set this thing down on the bed of the truck, hopefully flat. So I think we're gonna try these little ones right here, these little cute things, and see if they'll work a little better. I think they'll work just fine. There's some guys that will do a lot more closer to power lines. I'm just not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. As a matter of fact, my dad got electrocuted in a crane accident with 14,400 volts on a high voltage line where a crawler crane actually was set up and the dirt gave way, and he had his hand on the cable. He was rigging something, and yeah, the dirt gave way and the crane fell into the power lines, and he got electrocuted. He lived by the grace of God, but whew, I don't want to get electrocuted. That's faux show. Good? Here we go with this ladder thing again. I'm not a ladder guy. I don't identify as a ladder guy. Look at me. I don't have the build to be a ladder guy. I'm way too heavy on the back end. All right, so we just slammed this one down in the dirt right here, and we're gonna get that one off the truck. We're afraid we weren't gonna be able to move it on the truck, just because of how close we are to the power lines. So decided we put it here and we'll come back and get it. Oh man, I wonder how hot it is today. David, do we just need to set it back here on top, or can you put it on? It won't go long ways. It has to go sideways if we put it there. The other thing is you can set it probably on the roof right here. Yeah, swing a little bit this way. Right here is good. Swing that way. Is that it?
Yeah, we're good on this side.
Awesome. we just got the first one set. We're gonna go to this other old unit that we had to set it on the building, basically because we just didn't have enough room on the deck of the crane to set it down on it. But now we got room, so we're gonna go pick this one off the roof, set it on the truck, and I hope we'll have enough room for that one, but I don't think we will. I think we're gonna have to do them one at a time. So, we running up right now. We got one on the truck. We got to put another one up there. That one is kind of in the way. Hey! This is a wild idea. Come here. We can get this one up enough in the air to swing it out across the road.
Under the line, you mean?
Yeah, those are phone lines, so I'm not too worried about those. I think you'll have to probably scope in a little bit.
Oh, you mean just come down and...
Yeah, literally just scope out, pick it up, and then swing it all the way
in the road? Even
to the other side of the road, just as far as you can go with it.
Yeah.
That would...
You gotta get up
less of it, yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do before we quit here. Plans are changing. That's in our way. We're trying to figure out how to get it out of our way efficiently. So we think we're probably gonna just pick it, swing it across the road under the lines, and then pull out, go swap that unit for that unit, put the new unit on the bed, back in here, set that up there, then hook back to the trailer and pick up the last unit. Best idea I got yet. But it might change. Stick around. It might change. It's good right there. Beautiful. Fun fact about this school is they're putting 2 new air conditioning units on it. They're also filming the new Goosebumps movie here. And they filmed, I guess this is a really popular school to film at because they filmed like 5 other movies here. So pretty crazy. Just one down. Hopefully I can get the front end tucked over enough to where we'll be fine. All right, so we got a little bit of tree issues right here. We're just gonna have to watch out for. But we're gonna go get our rig in and see if we can get these swapped over. Look how well these fit in. Look at these. They just slide right in there, just like that. It's like magic. It's like magic. Just work amazing. These new units, man, they make the holes so much bigger, and it just makes it way easier. Somebody at the air conditioning place is keeping the crane guys in mind, and we appreciate that. Some of you guys might notice our little wagon right here. This was a Facebook jewel. It's got air brakes on it, hooks to the pintle hitch of the boom truck. You don't have to worry about like clearance, going off-road or anything like that. It's got lots of tire clearance. You don't have dragging toolboxes and stuff like that or dragging jacks. It just works really well for the boom truck. So I was super stoked about it, and it was a great deal. They're very hard to find, but you might commonly find them behind a drywall truck. That's why they make them. That's the only reason, to my knowledge, that they even make this type of trailer. But super stoked to find it, and it helps out in these really tight situations like this. And when you get done, it's easy to pick up and put on another trailer. You can all counterweights with it. You can do a lot of stuff. So super stoked about it. That's good right there. Perfect. All right. We got the new one loaded on the truck, so we're gonna back that truck in over on the other side of the power lines and go ahead and set this little unit right here. And then we're gonna hook back up to our little wagon over there. Then we'll pick up our last unit, maybe not in that order, who knows? Really just depends on the opportunity that presents itself at the moment. You have to be willing to fluctuate and just figure out what opportunity is best for you at that moment. That's how I do it. This is crazy. See if we can put our Dyka safety techs down. Look how easy that was. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the exercise of throwing cribbing. This is as close as I ever want to get. Can you see it? Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty nice to be able to roll up straps in the shade. So this thing is really difficult to hook up. You have to be dead straight with it because there's no pivot point. It doesn't have a tongue and it has spread axles. So you're not gonna move it side to side. You have to be dead straight with it. And it pretty much has to fall into place because you're not gonna push this down. Or, I mean, some of you people might, but not me. Cool, I think we're good to go. All right, we came, we saw, we did the thing. We were safe around the power lines. We drank lots of water, because I'm going 75 hard here. And we got our old units all packed up, loaded up, everything's good to go, everything's strapped down. So I think we got another job that we just picked up this afternoon, so we're gonna ride off into the air condition and enjoy the ride to that job. So I don't know what it is, probably an air conditioner job, who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.